Russian provocation over the Gulf of Gdańsk. A military Su-24MR appeared over Polish territorial waters, taking off from a base in the Kaliningrad region near the Polish border and violating our airspace. The Russians claimed that the cause was a navigation system malfunction, but it is hard to believe in such cases. Perhaps the pilots were tasked with operating near the Polish border and collecting information on how, for example, radio location stations on the Polish coast that track air traffic in the area of the Kaliningrad region were working. The Armed Forces Operational Command observed the Russian machine through radio location systems and intervened, after which the aggressors changed course. The plane, which was making a flight from the Kaliningrad region, violated Polish airspace to a maximum depth of 6.5 kilometers and stayed there for 1 minute and 12 seconds. Russia is using all sorts of tricks to test, in fact, the readiness of NATO member states on the eastern borders of the alliance. Russian barbarians provoke an attack. Alarm sirens went off in Kiev at night. Ordinary people, residents of several settlements in the Ukrainian capital, came under fire. I heard the sirens and suddenly explosions started. There were 3 here in the neighborhood, very strong ones. The target, as always, were defenseless people who were attacked by Putin's troops in the middle of the night. Homes, blocks of flats, and stores were destroyed, but the Kremlin criminals didn't stop there. The Russian attack also targeted our energy infrastructure. They launched 20 missiles and sent 125 drones, most of which we shot down. And all while Donald Trump is preparing a peace plan. But before Putin sits down at the negotiating table, he wants to destroy Ukraine as much as possible, hit civilians, and destroy critical infrastructure. Peace is needed for Ukraine, but I think it is also important for Donald Trump, because then he will be able to say that he is the leader thanks to whom peace has come to Ukraine. Donald Trump is already holding the first talks with Volodymyr Zelensky and Vladimir Putin. The goal is to end the war and the suffering of innocent victims.